Dina644 has asked me to make a video looking at Ethereum, so let's do it. Let's look at Ethereum. In this video, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go over the chart and I'll talk about how I feel ETH is likely to behave during this downtrend and how low it could possibly go. At the end of the video, I'll also give my thoughts on what I think is probably likely to play out over the next 24 to 48 hours. And also real quick, just in case you don't know who I am, I'm Harvinder. I've been making these video updates since 2022. I've been in Bitcoin since 2015. So yeah, let's quickly get into it. Okay, so this is Ethereum. And I actually drew this when the price was around about here. I think when Ethereum initially did break this level, I said, look, what's more likely to happen is that we're going to hit this trend line and come back down again. And that's pretty much exactly what's happened. So this part of my prediction has played out. And we're kind of like holding some kind of level of support here. But if you zoom out, this is kind of the same as Bitcoin. Let's look at the daily chart. Because I did draw this a couple of months ago when we started to break these levels. I said, okay, look, how realistically low can Ethereum go? Because Bitcoin was still in the uptrend and it still hadn't started to trend down yet. It was trending down a bit, but it hadn't broken those key levels. But now it has. And because Bitcoin has broken key levels, all other cryptos are more likely to break key levels too. And so for me, these targets still stand. If you zoom out, I've connected some really good points here, going really far back, 2015, 2016, and even 2020. So these are all very valid support lines. And I'd be very surprised if it breaks this 2 grand level. And that's as far as I think it will go. I mean, because Bitcoin, my target for Bitcoin is between 70 to 75k. I'd be surprised if it goes lower than that. Of course, it could. I mean, the truth is none of us know. We're just guessing. We're just making calculated predictions. And so, yeah, I still see this playing out. We've got this solid line of resistance here. It did poke its head above it a couple of weeks ago, about 10 days ago, but then it smashed back down. And this is kind of acting like local support right now. But because Bitcoin, I do see a slight pump over the next 24 to 48 hours, I wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum hits that level before breaking back down again. So yeah, unfortunately, I do see further falling, but I can't see any capitulations. I think it's going to hit this level and then continue to bounce down until Bitcoin sorts its life out. So yeah, I hope that helped. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate you watching my live stream as well. And yeah, I'll just quickly mention that I make video updates pretty much every day. If there's any charts that you want me to look at, you can just drop me a comment on YouTube or even Instagram. You can send me a DM. And yeah, I can make a video like this on any coin. As long as it's on TradingView and there's some data, I can make a video about it. All right, I'm gonna go now, but yeah, I'll go live again on Friday, 3 p.m. UK time. And in the meantime, I'll continue to make these daily updates. Thanks, people. I'll see you in the next one.